almost at my first Bivvy spot. The idea is that I try and camp up at one of the top lift stations. You know, a first intro into bivvying on my own. I'd rather feel kind of safe, and I know that I can just run back down and get in my car and drive home, so I'm not super far away. Here we go. Still a bit more snow than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, who knows? It's quite a nice place to spend the night. Here we are, dinner, evening one. So far, I still feel okay doing this. I might very much regret it in a couple of hours when it's dark and cold and I hear loads of things. But I guess we'll see then what we do. Installed my bivvy. You're not going to be very impressed, as it really kind of just feels like I'm I'm beside a house. Oh, look at that sunset. It's just amazing. I love being in the mountains. Like, for the last couple of years I've been getting better at running and being able to stay longer in the mountains and make bigger days in the mountains. But just staying overnight, not in a tent, I find very challenging. And I have no idea, I think it's just something that's kind of just in my head. And I've always done, you know, I've camped a lot, but never felt very comfortable by myself, although I've done it a few times. But bivvying is still a little bit different. And I hope I'll surprise myself by sticking out the night, by not having to walk down back to the village. Good morning. I've survived. I'm alive. There's an amazing sunrise. But yeah, what an amazing night. Massive full moon, so it was never really dark. I think that's kind of cheating then, isn't it? So, a couple of things I've learned from my first ever bivvy by myself. I think what was great was that I was really high up, so there wasn't really anything to be afraid of. I think it was great that I went on a night where there was a full moon, so it was actually not really dark. Get thinking there. However, being high up or being higher up with not really anything to protect you, the wind turned the whole night. And then also because I had my sleeping bag in my backpack, as it was really hot yesterday, it was really sweaty, and so the sleeping bag was a little bit damp. Not that it bothered, like it was actually not too bad. But yeah, those are kind of some of my findings. Here we are, last summit of this tiny little solo adventure, and I think that's probably the right way to start something by yourself, kind of in your comfort zone, because there's nothing challenging about it besides just being on your own the whole time and not having slept a lot. But yeah, it's been a good day and a half, and hopefully a good start to more solo adventures.